Hey, it's a Blackish Wednesday. Dre wants to create the perfect last Christmas for Zoe before she heads off to college. And Bo, she gets a dose of the new style of parenting. All this as they practically burn down the house on tonight's episode of Blackish.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
It's a classic. Like it.
Shake your hair. Come on.
I can't. It's kind of like stiff right now.
You got it like pinned down.
Yeah, it's a mess. I always got to control it. I gotta hold it down. Mariah, yes. I wish I could sing like Mariah.
I know. This is one of my favorite Christmas songs ever.
Do you like this more than the Chris Brown one?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like that's like the only like newer Christmas song that's like still like kind of ages
Really?
well. It sounds really good.
I don't know. When I think of Chris Brown singing, I think of him punching Mariah Carey in the face. I don't know.
Oh, damn.
Did I say that?
Just got real too. All right.
Hey guys, welcome to the Blackish After Show. My name is Stacey Newsome, and I'm here with my awesome co-host DeAnJilo.
Oh.
Tell them where they can find you.
Yo, get at me on Twitter and Instagram. Always check the spelling. We always got to check the spelling,
Yep.
right? DeAnJilo. That's at DeAnJilo TV for Twitter and at DeAnJilo on Instagram. Follow me. Where can they find you?
Oh, they can find me all over the place. You guys can find me on Twitter and Instagram at the Stacey Newsome. That's STACEY Newsome.
I will never forget 2 weeks ago when you forgot to spell your name.
I know, right?
That was great.
I'm hung on the mic here. Here we go. Brand new sweater, too. All right. So this was a better episode than I was expecting it to be. I thought this would be kind of it was a lightweight episode, but I was expecting it to be like really lightweight.
Yeah.
But this one had some really good themes in it.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of the battle of old school versus new school way of doing things. And I mean, the big storyline was Zoe, because Dre wanted to make the perfect Christmas for her before she goes off to college.
It was a good little spin too when she, with the fact that she went along with it as opposed to kind of stroking her ego the whole episode, and she really enjoyed that, which was kind of cool.
Yes.
Funny. It was actually kind of funny.
And you could see how touched he was by that, because she's usually like turning him down.
Right.
And he's always trying to win her love because she is his favorite child.
It's quite clear today. If we had any doubts,
I know.
it was clear today.
Yeah, which reinforces my idea that parents do have favorite
Oh
children.
yeah, he just has no filter and doesn't care about hiding it. How can you? I'm not a parent, but like, how can you not have a favorite? If one is like, especially if it's one-sided,
Yeah.
you can't tell them, but hey.
I know you love them all, but you like one a little bit more than the others.
Liking and loving, two different things.
Exactly. I mean, were you the favorite child?
I actually doubt it. Probably not.
I wasn't a favorite child either. And I was an only child. So
Oh my goodness.
I don't know who the favorite child was. So Dre and Zoe, they go through a little walk down memory lane, digging through her old Christmas ornaments she'd made when she was a kid. And they attempt to decorate a live tree, a dried out live tree with all of her old decorations. And
Didn't work out.
Didn't work out. No, the thing caught fire and kind of put a damper on his whole plan to like create this perfect Christmas.
Favorite part is that she just left him out there to hang.
I know.
All on him. She just panicked.
My favorite part was that he tried to blame Junior for it, like he always does.
Right.
And Junior stood up to him this time.
And everybody was just shocked, like, like everybody was just like that, which was really funny. Like no one. That's an interesting dynamic. The fact that like, okay, he's the father, so he does kind of get final say.
Yeah.
But the fact that he stood up to him, even though and everyone knew that Dre was in the wrong.
Yeah.
The fact that he stood up to him, everyone was just like, oh, he's becoming a grown man,
I know.
like a young man.
He grew a pair.
Yeah. His balls dropped a little bit. Hey, you gotta have those moments,
I know.
especially with a father like that.
I know, right? Dre is like, he's a hot mess sometimes. He is a hot mess.
He's more. They're both a hot mess, but he somehow is more emotional than her. Like
He really is.
Yeah.
I actually really connected with him on this episode, with him hiding food all over the place. His comfort food, his comfort cake.
Well, and I don't know if that was inspired. This is video of this girl who she has stuff hidden everywhere. It's like her boyfriend is like recording her all the time, and like he just always reveals some random place where she has food. And I thought it just reminded me of that. And I really feel like that's something I would do.
Really?
But it would be like a random bottle of like barbecue sauce. Like for some reason, like barbecue sauce is something I put on a lot of stuff.
Right.
Like a lot. Like I'm talking like rice, chicken,
Wow.
ribs, like everything. So like you'll see if I'm eating in my room, you'll see a random bottle of barbecue sauce just sitting on my desk.
Really?
For no reason.
I
like,
hide snack size chocolates around.
See, well, that makes more sense. That's not weird. Like,
I know.
that's logical, you know.
When I was growing up, I used to find those little miniature like liquor bottles around the house.
Oh, was that how you had your first drink?
No, well, actually, no. I just grabbed a can of Schlitz out of the fridge and just like tasted it. Cause I'm like, I'm gonna see what this tastes
What is
like.
Schlitz? Is that beer?
Schlitz malt liquor. What?
Oh, malt liquor. Oh, you from the South. That's right. Y'all do things a little
My
different down there.
granddad used to drink Schlitz malt liquor, and he used to hide little bottles of liquor all over the house.
Hey, well, that's one way of doing it. Well, we got nothing on Dre though. Dre had the Cheetos in the bathroom, and it's like it wasn't in anything. It was just in
the drawer.
To which I just have so many questions from that.
I know, it's so funny.
Yeah.
So Junior had a fun little storyline having to babysit the twins.
Yes.
And he actually got under their skin.
It worked. He actually did something that worked.
Yeah.
It showed us the innocence. The kids are still innocent, specifically Diane.
Yes.
Because what's his name?
Jack. Yes.
Jack. We don't. That wouldn't surprise us for him to fall for that. But to get Diane, that's impressive. That's an impressive feat because I would almost go on a limb and say she's smarter than him.
Yeah. You think?
Yeah.
You think? Well, I just felt like these two, one of them or both of them, are on their way to being either like mad scientists, geniuses, or criminals. One of the two.
All of the above, maybe. Yeah.
And it was fun to see her, like, kind of pull it back when she thought she was being watched.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So then we got Bo and her friend kind of battling out over how to raise a baby.
Yeah, and that's Dre's Tyra Banks' character is Dre's like childhood friend.
Right,
and
Tyra Banks on this episode, looking great.
Yeah, she was killing it as always. We haven't seen her since season 2, which was cool. And like season 2 for the viewers, like season 2, she had just met the guy she had a baby with.
Oh, okay.
In that episode, and so they were having like the whole episode was kind of based on. If they're right for each other, basically. So it's kind of
clearly they were.
So we kind of saw that they got together, they
Yeah.
had a baby, which was kind of cool. It was cool, like little character development, which we don't always get with them. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, to see her and Bo kind of relate off of the mother issues and her kids was really interesting.
Yeah, I think Bo's having a lot of, I guess you can say, insecurities about being an older mom,
Right.
and seeing how Tyra. Or Gigi, she's like really embraced this whole new school way of parenting.
Right.
You know, all the bells and whistles
Stats and the articles and
and
the blogs.
and the little egg that rotates the baby around, and the little smiley things to let you know when the water's warm enough.
Hey, but at the end of the day, rum shakers was the solution.
I
so.
know, right? Rum shaker is always the solution. But yeah, so she constantly reminding her, "I've got 4 kids and I'm a doctor."
Wow.
I know she doesn't get a lot of credit for being a doctor, does she?
Everybody, no, she doesn't, which was funny. And everybody in that family is really prideful, which is really always kind of, if you think about it, like even
true.
down to Diane, everybody's like super prideful. But yeah, she doesn't get the doctor card. But apparently, she always makes jokes about how many people she's killed. So
That's true. That's true.
so I don't know if she should get credit. You know, maybe not.
Hope I never see her at county hospital. But yeah, so she had some wisdom to impart to Gigi, and Gigi kind of had a little wisdom to impart to her at the end of that episode. Gigi actually leaves her under the false pretenses that she has a charity event to sing at, and basically she just wanted to go get some sleep because that baby was loud. Like you even remarked, like you kept turning the volume down.
Yeah, I was like, this is loud.
You're like, that's unpleasant.
I'm disturbed for everyone around us, right?
I'm not seeing babies in your immediate future.
No. Oh God, no. I hope not. No. Yeah, babies are an interesting one, but I think that's so real. Like parents just like having to sneak to get away for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I just imagine like as a parent, like me, like just going into the bathroom for a good 30 minutes and just I'm using the bathroom, but I'm trying to get away. Give me a couple seconds, let me breathe, so I'll curse all y'all out. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel like I think that's the thing about parenting that turns me off the most is that like part right there. But I don't even know what age that is. But when they can't talk,
right,
and they just cry.
They're like pets at that point.
And they poop. Yeah, you gotta pick up the poop.
Well, Gigi's character or Tyra's character reminded me of a friend of mine who she makes parenting look so easy. She's got 2 small kids, and she's always dressed to the nines. She's always in her heels. She's fashionable. She's always posting on Instagram how fashionable she is with her fashionable kids, and she makes it look so easy. And I'm like, it can't be that easy.
So it's like Gigi. Get behind the closed. Don't social media fool you. Get behind closed doors. Be on 24/7. You know something's going down.
I know.
Either somebody getting yelled at or she not sleeping. One of the two. I don't know. I'm a pessimist when it comes to stuff like that. But that's funny. Well, and then the interesting thing about that, you had they had all of this system, and she said that comes out of her insecurity of not feeling like she's good enough.
Yeah.
Which I thought was a cool little twist.
It was a nice twist. So that little storyline hit upon the old school and the new school way of doing things.
Right.
And the other storyline that kind of hit the old school versus new school was Pops and
the
Ruby
Christmas playlist. Yeah.
and Johan. So
yeah.
Johan,
What side are you on? What style you like?
old school, man.
You old school?
There's a few new school Christmas songs I like. Mariah, of course.
Okay,
just a few, but mostly old
Which
school.
old school though? The one that Pops played or the one that Ruby played?
Both.
Both? Okay.
Yes,
All right. So
yes.
blanket everyone.
Yes.
If it got some soul to it, I'm with it. I
Yeah.
can't do the whole chestnut roll. I need like some little. I need a rhythm to it.
You can't do Nat King Cole?
I can do Jackson 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Nat King Cole, I can I'm just saying the stuff I can listen to that.
Yeah.
The stuff that I will seek out, like it'll be like one like Chris Brown This Christmas, Mariah Carey, but like all the Jackson 5 like Christmas songs like I love. Like
No, I go for the original This Christmas.
you go for the OG,
yes,
OG stuff.
by Donny Hathaway and
Donnie's the man.
Yes,
Donnie's the
and
man.
then it's not Christmas until you hear the OJ's Christmas Just Ain't Christmas.
Oh my goodness! No, you got me there. I thought you was gonna hit me with a Madonna Christmas song that I never heard.
No,
Have not read up on the Madonna yet. I will get to it.
The OJ's, man. Like my mom used to listen to that when I was growing up. Christmas just ain't
I gotta hear that. We should have
Christmas.
opened with that so I could have heard that.
I know. Oh yeah, we should have.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Maybe we can get our engineer to like pump that in while we're talking.
Right. But no, that's cool. That's always really interesting. That's cultural and age when it comes to music. Christmas music, I feel like you really notice that because you have the whole other side of like the weird ones. Well, I think are weird, like Santa Baby. Like they're kind of sexual, like Christmas. So it's kind of weird. Like, why are we doing this to Santa? Like, what's happening? Right? Did he consent? I don't know. So yeah, that was a good little twist there, and also Rainbow's brother who hates Christmas but never left.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he had an intention to leave.
No, he didn't leave. He likes it because even if you are against the institution idea of Christmas, the family community part, who doesn't want gifts? You know what I mean? A lot of people like to give gifts.
Yes.
So like I think that was kind of what that one was notion at.
Yeah, and it's a warm season. Like you have like this whole warmth in your heart for. Yeah. Because I really like this episode.
Yeah, it's
really
so much more than just the fact that a lot of people are making money off of the fact that everybody's buying gifts right now.
And you know what I did like about this episode? Nobody mentioned what they wanted for Christmas. Nobody was like, "Oh, I got to get this for Christmas. Can you get me that for Christmas?"
That's true.
There was like really no commercial.
See, well, people would have had to pay for that.
Yeah,
because that's product placement in a TV show.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly.
We get no product. We didn't see no product. We didn't see one. So
I know. Yeah, nobody's storyline was about, "Can I get this for Christmas? Can I get that for Christmas?" I liked it.
It was cool. I liked it a lot.
And I like that Bo's finally showing a little baby bump.
Well, and I still had thought for a while that like she just was never gonna it was just gonna disappear, like or miscarriage. I don't know, like because they seem to do that again. Black Nanny, where I haven't seen her all season.
Right.
All right, I'm upset over that. That's a character that needs to reoccur.
I think she will probably reoccur once Bo has the baby.
Well, see, that would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I like where your head's at.
Awesome. Wow, I think we covered everything.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, this is 10th episode. Episode 10, everybody.
We vets 10 episodes in, Christmas episode. I liked it. Do you have any special Christmas plans?
Well, I'm going to stay in town this time.
Okay.
I went out of town for Thanksgiving, so I'm just going to
You got to pick, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to hang close and just, watch It's a Wonderful Life again on television. I watched it on TV Sunday. I love that movie.
That's a classic.
That is my favorite Christmas movie ever.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Oh, I cry at some points in that movie. Oh my God, that movie just touches my heart.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
I can't even think of, like, I was just thinking, I knew you were going to ask me. I don't know what my favorite Christmas movie is.
What about Christmas
It's probably
Story?
sports when basketball's on.
Do you watch the marathon, the 24-hour marathon of Christmas Story?
Is that the one with the reindeer?
No, that's the one with the leg lamp. The little boy with the glasses.
I probably saw it when I was real young.
It's on a 24-hour loop.
It's
at
my
Christmas
family's
Day.
not super Christmas-y. Like, we celebrate Christmas. We haven't, like, since I was like really young. That's when we used to do the Christmas tree and all that type of stuff.
Right.
But it's kind of like a business transaction. What you want? I
know, right?
What you want? Oh, I got you. And then the food and then the sports, and then we leave it there. It's
And
like,
that's it.
yeah, I don't know why that didn't get transferred down.
That's funny.
So we'll see what happens.
Do you guys do Kwanzaa?
No, we're not that. we ain't that real, you know. It's more, my family's really devout. We're really so it's we'll go to church,
Yeah.
like stuff like that. So
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do.
yeah,
Christmas Eve,
that's
go
a
to church.
focus more. So it kind of gets step away from the whole Santa part of it.
Right.
There's a little bit of a little beef
Yeah,
on
so you're
that
gonna,
side of things.
So you're not gonna do the Xmas. You're gonna keep the
Oh
Christ in
no, we
Christmas.
can't take the Christ out of Christmas. Come on
Well,
now.
my mom used to do. Oh gosh, growing up, Christmas is just so commercial now. They take the Christ out of Christmas.
It's a big one,
Let's take
yeah.
the Christ out of Christmas.
Don't get them started.
I
They'll
know.
talk forever. My goodness. I mean, I agree, but goodness. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it though.
I am too.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is still my favorite holiday, though.
Thanksgiving over Christmas?
Yes.
Wow.
You don't have to buy anybody anything.
Oh, there it is. Man.
Awesome. Well, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we got. I want to shout out to all our listeners and our viewers. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Hope you guys get out with your family, enjoy it. Don't get too stressed over buying that stuff. Enjoy the time with family. I can say, as full-time workers,
Yes.
you don't get to see your family much, and yours is mostly across the country too, right?
They are.
So we both got that struggle. So I'm looking
Yes.
forward to seeing
I have to
everybody.
get into a time machine to go see my family. That's how far away they are, man.
Really though, I mean, because you leave, and that means you're not making money while you're away. So it's just kind of like,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so.
Well, gosh, guys, we will be away for the next couple of weeks on the
Yes.
Christmas hiatus. Blackish is on hiatus for the next couple of weeks. But
Yeah.
when Blackish is back, we will be back.
It'll be the new year, 2017, new year, new us. You know, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be light skinned.
Right.
New year, new me. I'm messing. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay. That's what you want for Christmas. You just want to be a light-skinned brother.
Let me just come back white, Jesus. Come on.
Well, DeAnJilo, where can they find you on social media?
Oh man, where can y'all find me at? Y'all can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram. That's all actually y'all can find me at. And I barely use that stuff. But please follow me at DeAnJilo TV. That's DeAnJilo TV. That's Twitter. At DeAnJilo on Instagram, DeAnJilo. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. And where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram and Twitter at the Stacey Newsome, Stacey. All right, D, it was awesome.
We're killing it. We killed it this
First
year.
10 episodes.
Yes.
Guys, have a fantastic Christmas season or holiday season, whatever you celebrate or don't
Enjoy
celebrate.
your family.
Yes, be safe. We'll see you on the flip side.
See you in 2017.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.